Wait, so she told you all this and then she said, "You want to be my boyfriend?"
Yeah.
This is America. Don't got you slipping on. Look how I'm moving on. Police be tripping on. Yeah, this is America.
And what did you say?
Well, just said yes. Honestly, I won't think about it. But I just think too much.
Oh. And she cute?
Yeah.
Well, you are too young to have a girlfriend.
Well, I know I'm not supposed to. But she's the one who asked me.
That was Erica's 10-year-old nephew. Man, 10-year-old kids, y'all trying to have girlfriends? I thought you guys were playing Fortnite. Just like you, Erica.
No.
See, like when Erica got with me, I was a young little calf and she was an old stallion. And she wanted a young calf, you know what I mean?
Stallion,
You know? She's way older than me, so she was like abusing me pretty much. You already had the old bull, now you want the young calf, you know what I mean? Say I walk out of the restroom and you're standing there. And I got a luscious V of hair going down from my chest fro down to my ball fro. And you say, wow, I already had the old bull, now I want the young calf. And then you end up grabbing. Alright, we're gonna head out. We got a mission today. Couple of things. What are those couple of things, Lena? What are the couple of things we got to do today? First stop, print some labels. Office Depot, here we go, because I ain't got a printer. And we're old school, and we're whack, and we need to buy a printer because we always need a printer, but we always gotta come print. So yeah, all right, one mission done. Off to the post office. Gorgeous view of our mountains today. Beautiful. Man, did you guys just see that sunset? I tried something new. Tried doing like a time-lapse type of thing, whatever, as much as I could before my battery died. But that looked awesome. That sunset looked gorgeous. I'm so glad I got it. It looks awesome. Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah, my room is a mess right now. I don't even have my, I have my laptop right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like right here. Yeah, so yeah, we're back home right now. What I accomplished both of the missions that we had to do today. I needed to ship out this purse that my mom sold. I never, you know what, we haven't even listed the stuff that we put up first, that we took pictures of. Purse that was sold, it was already listed a while back, but I took new pictures of it and it got sold. And I had to ship it out, but there's always this lady at the post office that gives me trouble for everything. So it took quite some time. Went to go print the shipping label because we don't have a printer. I don't know why we don't have a printer yet. And then we went to the post office. So yeah, and now when we were getting back, I saw the sunset and I was like, man, I gotta get this on film, you know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna try to do something else in a little bit, something fun for today's video. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
Champions League nights are always special. I can't wait for this one. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched.
You ever have one of those days where you're just in a slump? You're just in a creative slump where you just can't seem to get anything done. You can't like think of anything creatively. You can't like create. You're just stuck. Yeah, that's one of those days for me. It's really hard sometimes. Creator burnout is a thing. I don't think I'm having like a creator burnout or like anything like that, because I'm used to working like every day and doing things and creating, but some days are just harder than others, you know. One little thing can just like get you in a slump, you know. You just like something gets you stuck early in the day and you get stuck and you can't get out of it. It's so weird. One thing like I've learned over the years is sometimes it's good to take a step back. You gotta take a step back and like do something else for the day or for a moment, whatever. Like if it's you being on the computer creating all day, take a step back, get off of the computer, go do something else, go outside. One of the big things for me is to get out of the house and go do something else, hang out with some friends, whatever. It gets your mind off of everything and off of work and just gets your creative juices flowing again. As some of you know that you've been watching my channel, I've been doing Vlogmas, which is like daily vlogging for 25 days. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far, but it has gotten harder and harder to create something every day. I think what gets me more is the pressure of having to put something out. Not just because just to put something out, but it's to put something out good. And I like to take my time on videos. Usually I would upload 2 to 3 times maybe a week. But you know, sometimes I'm like, man, like I want to work on this video a little more, but it's getting really late and all that, and I have to wake up early, like, you know, waking up early and doing other things or whatever it is, or, you know, whatever you have for the next day, and you have to already be ready to work on the next vlog for the next day. So it's definitely a time management thing. It's hard, you know, you have to be on top of it, but I've been managing to do it, you know, between work and, you know, the vlogging and life and everything, and just, you know, it can turn into a big headache if you don't just take a step back and be like, whoa, chillax, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I was doing today. I was like, early on in the day, I was just like, man, like, you know, you got that big headache and you're just like, I can't think of anything. I can't, like, create anything. I'm just stuck, you know? And I was just kind of, like, laying down and I just couldn't think of anything. I was just, my mind was blank. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, a healthy thing, like I said, to take a step back. And sometimes it's just, that's what we need. We need something different. And for me especially, like, routine is good and bad for me. I like and don't like routine. Routine I like because it keeps me on track and it keeps me going. But at the same time, like, routine can get really boring to me. You know, that's why I like to create. That's why I'm a creative person, like, because I like to change things up all the time. I like to make new things. I like to, you know, even when I was writing music, like, I was doing so many different styles and all this stuff. That can be bad as well, as far as, like, building, you know, a channel or a business, whatever. You have to stick to one style. I always have a problem niching down. I always have an issue niching down onto one thing because I'm, like, ADD creatively, you know, ADHD or whatever. So, yeah, you guys, you know, like I said, I'm going to be real on this channel. Today was just not a good day creatively for me. I was stuck. I am still stuck, and you know, I probably, you know, another thing that I have is I always have to be working. Like, I have like this curse where I'm like, if I'm not working, I almost feel bad. Like, I'm like, almost feel guilty. I'm like, I have to be working. I have to be doing something. I have to be creating. And that's just how I've been for the last like 5 years. You know, 4 or 5 years. I just have to be doing something, creating. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm a workaholic, I guess, maybe when it comes down to this stuff. Like, I just have to be creating. So, I mean, I guess that can be good and bad. Erica sometimes tells me, like, you're always working. Like, you always have to work on something. You always have something to work on. I'm like, yeah, because, like, if I'm laying in bed, like, sometimes I tell her, I'm like, why do we have to sleep? Like, why is this a thing? Like, and I know it might sound crazy, and I love sleeping, you know, I love my sleep, but at the same time I don't. I'm like, I could be learning something new. I could be creating something new. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I don't know how to control that, but even right now, like, I'm doing this video, but I'm probably gonna try to work on something else. Even though I'm, like, creatively stuck, I'm just like, let me find a photo to edit. Let me find another video to edit. Like, whatever. Let me try to think of new ideas. Let me see how I can grow more followers, whatever. Like, there's always something running in my head, and I just can't stop it. I can't. I really can't. But yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbering about this stuff to you guys and let you guys go to sleep or whatever, let you go on about your day. But if you're watching, I really, really appreciate it, honestly. I am so grateful, you know. My channel's not huge and I don't have like a huge following or a lot of views, but the people that watch and do watch the whole thing, I'm so grateful for you, honestly, and I'm so grateful that you give me the chance and, you know, time from your day to watch my videos. And, you know, I hope that you can learn something, or maybe I can make you laugh or anything. That's my goal, you know, to have an impact on your day and life, you know, essentially, in a good way. Whether it's you watching me struggle or learning something or making you laugh, like whatever. Yeah, that's why I'm here. So thank you so much, and if you're new here, and you know, please like and subscribe. Make sure to not go crazy like I do sometimes, and take a step back and relax. Love you guys.
This is is America. Don't got you slipping on. Look how I'm moving on. Police be tripping on. Yeah, this is America.